What's up, man? Out riding around with a friend, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I ain't feeling. There's a lot of stuff I got questions about. I'm really just over here trying to find some peace, waiting on the sun to come up, take some pictures. But I be wondering sometimes, is all the effort I'm putting into doing right even worth it? I mean, it's people that understand, and what kind of gets me is even the people I'm still qualifying as friends that understand. It's like still getting played like it's a joke, like it's something funny. Like there might be some logical reasons why some things happen, but it's some things that happen within my own household that I cannot explain to you why they and how they happened. Like anybody feels some type of way about that. For simplification purposes, I just refer to the person as my ex, just for simplification purposes. But really, it's more than that. I've known her probably over 10 years. Really, she one of my best friends. I don't know. If you catch her in the right mood, she might tell you some of the stories about some good times. But even before she got pregnant with Che, before that, I always pray for her. She she do the most sometimes, but she a good person. It, I'm just gonna go on what I know from what I done seen on the person I know. Cause there's a lot of other stuff that has been brought to me that makes me question the person that I know. But that's the thing. When you have questions and then the person can't even answer the questions, and you at the time not understanding, because at this point, people try to make it seem like she just this, that, and the other. And I ain't saying she perfect at all, but I'm just gonna say, shit, some of it she probably ain't do. Some of it's probably just wrong place, wrong time, because it just don't go with the person that I know. At some point, you do have to question, is the person you know really that person? I, cause I'm just saying, I have seen her putting forth a lot of effort to get her child back. She said she was not supposed to be around me as a part of getting her child back. I don't know if that's true or not. It's a lot of things about this whole situation that just don't make sense. But I have told this story before somewhere on my page. But I was with my ex when she found out she was pregnant. Uh, we just hanging out. I think we actually not far from here, like over there where I walk through the woods at. On the other side of my property, it's a liquor store. We stopped at the liquor store. I think we got a bottle of gin. Then, yeah, she got sick, started throwing up out of nowhere. And yeah, she was like, "This been happening every time I drink. Take me to the emergency room." I think, I don't know. So I took her to the emergency room. She came back out crying. Man, I ain't gonna say my friend don't cry. I don't think she don't like when I call her my friend. But yeah, sometimes that fits better. But yeah, she's a crybaby sometimes. What's wrong with that? But yeah, this one like one of them fake crying crybaby situations. This was like it's a situation, and so she walked in, got in the car. I was like, "You must be pregnant." She was like, "How you know?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure if it was anything else, you'd be mad. I know you." So she was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I can do this." I was like, "I got you." You know, okay. I was reading the text message. I was like, "I got you. Whatever weight you can't bear, I'll bear it for you." I'm just saying. Me and this person have a bond. Like, we got a bond. We had a bond. I can't. I would like to say we still do, but it's kind of hard to say that. Like, it's kind of hard to say that at this point. Because I've been over here working on this little project at this point, going on about 3 months. I'm sure she done just came by. Yeah, but she ain't spoke to me. And really, what I'm trying to do over here is for her child. I mean, at first, it was just pretty much gonna be exclusively for her child. Things change. I don't know where this child is. I don't even know if this child is alive. Seriously. Like, I mean, how would you feel like a child you've been in their life since they were born, then just all of a sudden you just don't know what's going on? Like, are they okay? Are they in a good place? Are they even alive? I think like it was already hard. I was already going through some stuff before there was a question about is she even alive? And I did have a couple people reassure me that yeah, she alive, but yeah, ex gave up the rights to her. Like, I ain't gonna hit the conspiracy theories of what's happened and all that other, cause yeah, when I review what I saw with the three of us living together, it don't go. That don't make sense. A lot of things don't make sense for the friend that I know and her only child. Like that don't make sense. And I'm just saying, you ain't really trying to be all in somebody's business, but people come at you with horrific stuff. What you supposed to do? I ain't gonna go into how like messed up it's done been every time I've ran into my ex. Like it's done been just a messed up situation. Like, hey, you ever just came with all kind of good intentions in your heart, and then like you get there, and that is not what end up. That's not what transpires. You know what I'm saying? That's not what end up transpiring. Like a lot of that could have been avoided. But like I say, I don't know what's going on. Apparently, she is on some type of medication. I don't know. I ain't even trying to make excuses for what I don't know. But I do feel like I am owed some explanations from somebody official. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say official, I mean like her herself, like direct family members, like mama, daddy, sister, like yeah, like because the other people, I can't tell you what their agenda is. It seems like people have an agenda, and I would say it's not a good agenda. I ain't even gonna hit the whole. I am just slightly gonna hit the whole thing with rehab. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you was supposed to go to rehab to like do better in the world, and like, yeah, even like, okay, we were together. She really wasn't so much doing drugs at that point. That was like, we even hold on. Let me go back. Let me go rewind this back. We were not even together when we started staying together. A situation transpired several situations actually transpired. We ain't even gonna hit the details of the situations because sometimes, like, I'm pretty sure somebody gonna find some way to use what I've already said this far in the wrong way. But sometimes when you say stuff, it just ends up getting used the wrong way. But two situations, we don't say two situations transpired. And basically, she needed some place to stay. That's part of one situation. And just something happened, and she was trying to do better in life. And I saw my friend was really down and just wasn't the person I knew. I ain't gonna say I approved of everything she do in life, but she has always found some kind of way to manage to do it and at least make it look alright to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it hit the point where it ain't looking good no more. Like whatever you was doing right is not working no more. Like it all the way fell off. So pretty much, yeah, I just really came over. Dave's situation too happened. I really just came over there after I got off work. You know, just moral support because she was like, she not doing drugs no more. This, that, and the other. Situation transpires. She ain't really had nowhere to go. Yeah. I don't even know these folks. I ain't gonna get into their business, but I would say, yeah, just use yeah, to make it real general. The place she wanted to go to was a trap house, and she was like, "Me and my child could, we can stay here till I figure something out." I'm like, "Hell no, no." If that's the decision you want to make for you, that's okay. But you ain't about to take no 2-year-old little girl like to no trap house till you figure it out. Hell no. So end up getting a hotel room. We probably did. I think we stayed in the hotel for about a month and a half, 2 months, till somebody moved out of one of my rent houses, and we moved in and we started fixing the rent house up. It was probably actually like maybe a month into us moving into the rent house, into one of my rent houses. That she got took. I mean, yeah. At this point, just on what I know, I'm gonna say she got took. I don't know what lies y'all done told her mama. All these, like, I don't know. I don't know how people get off drugs and then, yeah, get on some, like, I ain't gonna say get on, get prescribed some shit that make them act more strange than when they were on drugs. Aside from the fact they was working towards not being on drugs before all that shit happened. Like, I would say, like, everything got all the way worse after other people got involved. And they're like, yeah, there are clearly like more people involved than I think need to be involved. I don't even know. I can't tell you how many people is officially involved versus how many people is trying to make themselves involved. the crazy thing is, I know her past. I was trying to better her future. That little girl, that's my baby. I always told her, you gonna be somebody. I told her, mama, you don't know. That little girl's smart. I work with kids. At 2, she was like on the 5, 6-year-old level. I missed her 3rd birthday. Pretty sure I'm gonna miss her 4th birthday. I contacted my ex, told her, the plans I got over here for the park. Yeah, she ain't contacted me back on nothing. I even contacted her sister, and I can't call it with her sister. I mean, not good or bad. I'm just stating, just stating. Positive, I do see her sister come over and park over here sometimes. She don't ever say nothing to me, but she do park over here where I've been working at. So I respect that. I see that as a positive. I don't go over and talk to her because it's just awkward. I guess that could be the same on both sides. But you just coming to see. I respect it. I did, send her a message like, I would like to get your niece a gift for her birthday. She didn't go back to me on that part. And that, like stuff like that, when I ain't sure of what the situation is, just makes it weird. See, I just being over here doing work to stay positive, I make a decent amount of money, and I don't really need a lot of money to do what I gotta do, I've done, fair share of things in life, and I'm just ready for something different. I was working on something different. It was there. I ain't gonna say like I was working on it. It was there. It's kind of hard to call what you can't call when you don't have enough information to call it. It's a little bit of light outside. It's actually probably darker in the car than it is outside. Yeah, I had to stop to turn the camera around. But, yeah, this is a place under 24-hour surveillance that I don't start a brush fire. Like, that's just Yeah, like that's a legit use of public funds right there. Which, yeah, even if they were correct about when I had something on fire, even that would be like cool. But they've been wrong about that. But hell, I just really be wondering is some stuff worth it? If these folks got that much of a problem with me just trying to clear my property. What's gonna happen when I try to build something? That's the thing. I just don't think it's right and find contradictory about some stuff. You feel like you should have like a legacy for your family, but it should come at the expense of me. Like, huh? I don't even know y'all like that. That's not my problem. Like on what you trying to do to that point. Like I ain't came to you with my problems. So yeah, and it look like you doing alright for yourself. So I mean, I don't know. Some stuff just seems crazy to me. Like, seem like you see another black man out here trying to make it. Instead of using all the powers you have to hold him down, seem like you try to help him come up. Seem like you see a black man trying to take responsibility. You see a man, period. We ain't gonna put no race on this. But you see a man, period, just trying to take responsibility for a child. To the point where the child don't know. Like I don't know what she know now. Like at this point, yeah. It really has been a little over a year, but it's 2 birthdays. It was a little bit before her birthday, but you know, stuff happened last year. So it hadn't been a full 2 years. But yeah, went from I ain't seen a little girl since she was 2. She about to be 4. You don't think I feel some type of way about that? Okay, there go the color adjustment. Now it looks kind of like what it actually looked like out here. But yeah, I ain't spraying enough off. But trying to do something positive, but sometimes I be feeling like I'm fighting an uphill battle for no reason. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make something of what I do have. Sometimes I be feeling like don't nobody feel me, but then every now and then somebody remind me like, yeah, I'm going through the same stuff, hang in there, this, that, and the other. Like, I need something solid I can go on before, yeah, I just need something solid to go on.